So the question is, how do you overcome resistance when you walk on any path for that matter? I have answered this question many a time before as well. But that's the nature of mind. It just wants pleasure. It doesn't want to work towards that pleasure. Hence the consumption of social media or online networks and so on, that hollow feeling of pleasure. You keep swiping up and up and up and up. And then you 3 hours later feel guilty. Oh, I just wasted 3 hours of my life. Why did I do that? Why did I binge watch Netflix or what have you? Because that's just how the mind is. Have you ever seen a child who says, no, I don't want to watch TV, I don't want to play, instead I want to sit down and do mathematics? Maybe in your dreams. Or maybe if that child has heard this particular discourse, he or she might say tomorrow, I want to sit down and do studies. But the outcome of all great things basically is determined by how much resistance you could overcome. The things we avoid the most at the moment are exactly the things you need to do to lead your dream life. Measure it any day when it comes to anything at all. The thing you're avoiding the most is exactly the thing you need to do to lead the life you wish to lead. So you may not even have to avoid the things you are trying to avoid in your daily life today. So one method is look at the outcome. As I say, nothing motivates like success. You look at the outcome and you look at how your life would be if you accomplish that. Secondly, just learn to not listen to your mind. Sometimes that's all it takes to say, look, I know it's not what you want to do, but you don't have that choice. That I am going to do what I need to do. Mind is supposed to serve you, not the other way around. And we must also not underestimate the immense power of our addictive tendencies. So many people, for example, would take a drink, or let's say go online and take a short break. They promise themselves, I'll only take one drink. I'll only take a 10-minute break. But that one drink turns into 6 or 7 drinks, and that one 10-minute break turns into 15 or 20 or sometimes 2 hours or 3 hours and the whole day sometimes. That means you've underestimated the power of your addictive tendencies, and you've overestimated the own strength of your mind at this stage. It takes stamina. You can build that strength over a period of time by taking on smaller resolutions and sticking to them. And then as you do that and you progress, your mind starts to listen to you because it understands, I am in the body of a person who's very determined. And there are no other easy way. There is no other easy way that at least I know of.